Hi, hello, vanakkam, and welcome back to yet another episode on your favorite Little Slaw YouTube channel. So today, you must have already seen in the thumbnail that we are going to discuss about how to connect the Azure Devops and your Neoload. So that's, I mean, like I in fact wanted to show this a demo for a long time, but since I have forgot or I've got various other high priority content to be shared, so I have went into it. I was carried away. So, but now finally I have took some time to share this with you all. So this will be very helpful for you and using this technique, which is by collaborating or by using Azure DevOps as your repository, you can very well do the continuous testing. So whenever anytime the developer checks in his code, after that automatically the neoload testing can happen, and that is what we are going to see. So but before that, in fact, I will say that this is very much required for you to upload your scripts to the repository so that you can collaborate. I mean, a team of performance testers or the engineers can collaborate very well so that you all can work on the code and you can share, you can use this repository as your uh, storage of your code so that you don't need to worry about in some case if your local machine has got some issues, if it is not opening or if the neoload is crashed or something, you don't need to worry about the code because you already have uploaded all your code in the Azure DevOps repository. So by using that, you can very well download or you can clone your repository to any of the machines and then you can use it. So in this video, we'll see how to connect your Neoload with the Azure DevOps, and then how to create a branch, and then how to upload and how to publish and how to get your script in your local machine. So we'll see that one by one. So the first process of this, the first step is you need to have your Azure DevOps available. So the prerequisites, I would say, so you need to have your Neoload and then you need to have your Azure DevOps available for you. So let me create a new project. So yeah, I'm clicking on new project. So this is going to be Neoload integration, Neoload integration, and then like I told you, we'll see how to even see how to run CI/CD pipelines using Neoload as well. So yep, everything looks fine. I'm going to create a project, and yeah, before meanwhile while it is getting created, so this is me, Asan Shanmugam. I welcome you all to a Little Sly YouTube channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Please do join my channel and give a like, a thumbs up if you like the video, and share the video with your friends. And don't forget to update your comments or feedback in the comment section in case if you have any doubts or any queries. And here, so like I told you, we have created our first repository. And then the second step is, okay, let's do the regular thing. We'll have a notepad here, right? So the first thing is the prereqs. What are the prereqs? The first thing is you need to have Neoload. Second one is you need to have your Azure DevOps. And steps. First step is create a project, or if you have a project already, well and good. The second step is go to repos, click on files. You'll get to come to this screen. So you have to initialize your repository. So the second step is initialize your repository. Clicking on, so before that, this is your location. You're going to clone your computer, clone to your computer, and then you're going to push your existing repository. So these are the command lines which you can use. And yep, adding a readme file. So in case if you do not want, if you uncheck it, this won't be enabled. So but you can use a git.ignore file. Maybe if you want, you can just select any of these files. So in this scenario, I'm going to just choose the readme file and none, and then I'm going to choose initialize. So I've initialized my repository. So here I have got my repository, I've got my main branch, and here you can create several branches. I will see how to create that and how to create that via Neoload. So for now, we have got our main branch, and then to clone this repository, click on this clone button here. So this is very important. So please watch this and completely fully. So previously we have initialized the repository, and the third part is clone your repository. to your Neoload. So that's very important. And when you click on that clone button, you'll get your command line where you get the code. So let me copy this code. I'll show you how to use it. So just copy this code here and then click generate git credentials. So this will generate the credentials for your machine. So yeah, and click on generate credentials. So this will give me the username. So I'm just copying this username to the notepad and then the password. So I have come to the password section. So here I have my password. So I have my uh, the repository, the URL, the URI, the username, and then the password. So why do I need this? Is I will tell you where to use this. And then here you can see the HTTPS as the command line. So yep, so far we are good. And now let's move to the Neoload. So the Neoload, go to the help section, or you can even go to the edit, go to preferences. And when you come to the preferences under general settings, this will be the collaboration. So under collaboration, you can see, let me delete all these. Yeah, under collaboration, under use third party server, you can see there are like several other protocols. You have SVN, you have SVN HTTP, SVN HTTPS, SVN SSH. You even have SVN tunnel, Git SSH. Git SSH is something like if you are using a Linux background, Linux machine. In those scenarios, you have to use a Git SSH. So in our case, we are going to use Git HTTPS. Why Git HTTPS is, like I have told you, you can see when you cloned, you can see you have selected HTTPS, right, in the command line. So that is the reason we are going to choose the HTTPS. And then in the host, we are going to give the right URL. So what should I give in the host? So coming back to the notepad, so the one we have copied, just to remind you. So this is the line which I have copied when I clicked on git clone. So I'm just copying this part, the very first part, the host, the domain part, right? And then I'm pasting it in the host. So we all know the port number for HTTPS is 443, and then my email ID, just in case I'll get communicated, and then the login and password. So I'm in the login, and then I'm copying my password here, and then I'm pasting it here. And now, so I have my repository host here. So what about the path? So coming back to the same line, copy everything else after the .com, right? Then paste it here, click test. So if it is passed, then we are successful. Yep. So see, the connection is successful, which means now you are officially connected to your Azure DevOps from your Neoload. So connection successful. Click OK, click apply, then click OK again. So now I'm going to click new project. And now by default, you will have your local directory, which is your local machines directory. But I need to establish my scripts to the remote, right? So for that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on share project. In the repository path, we have to give the repository path here. So I'm just copying it again, copy, paste it here. So this is the repository path. This is the project name. And then under the branch. So if you want to use the main branch, when you click test, it will tell you that the branch is already created. So what you have to do is we have to create a new branch. So I'm going to create a new minus branch -01. So this will be going to be my new branch. So any change which I'm making in my local machine will be uploaded to the repository under the new branch, right? So let me go back here. I'll show you what happens here. So now if you see, there is no branches here. We just only have the main branch, right? So now I'm going to upload my new branch. So in that case, I'm going to add some comment like this will be my first branch. Okay. And then in case if you want to add anything else, you can add. But for now, yep. So this is the URL. Here's the repository path. So let me just show you again. So anything that comes after the .com will be your repository path. And now we are good. Let me click finish. Yep. So now your project is created. And yeah, see here you can see the project Neoload integration has been successfully created and shared. So the first step, right? So I'm going to create a user path, a new user path, which is going to be my script minus 01. So this is going to be my first script. And then see, I'm not making any further changes. I'm just going to upload the script into our repositories. How to do that? Go to share, click on publish project. So now this will tell you, so source is where you have your in your local machine and destination is in your Azure repository. So in case if you want to add any tag, say for example, if you are creating under your name and if you want to separately see those scripts, you can watch that. So for example, I'm just creating under name Basant, right? And I click on next. So here you can see I've created one single script here, which you are seeing now. So that's the only thing which I'm going to upload. Click on next. So element has been successfully published, right? So now if I go back to my Azure DevOps here, let me do a quick refresh. And if you click on it, see here previously you did not see the new branch. So now you can see the new branch one and the scripts, everything will be here. So in case if you have any scripts, you can see them. And here you can see the scenarios if you created. You can see your visual users, you can see the zones, you can see the project settings, everything will be uploaded to your Azure DevOps. So the next part here is, for example, if I make any changes in here, then I can take it to my local machine. So for example, let me just show you. What if like you make all your changes, you upload it everything to your repository and you go back, close. So the next day, if you want to open your repository, just click on this button and you'll get your project, right? And then there are other changes as well. Say, for example, if you are adding a child, like for example, you're adding a JavaScript to it and saving it, right? And there is an option called cancel local changes. When you click on cancel local changes, this will tell you that, see, you have added a file. What do you want to do? Do you need to, so you can very well read as well. So like you can select the locally modified elements for each you want to cancel the changes. So now I have selected this change. Then when I click on next, and now you can see the local changes have been successfully cancelled. Click finish, refresh, close. And here when you see, there is no file that we have created just now, right? So when you do I mean the cancelling of local changes, so this will be deleted. So for example, if you are making some changes and if you do not want that to be uploaded, you can very well cancel that change and you can remove it from your local changes. And in case if you want to update your project, when you click on update project, if somebody else in your team has created and they've uploaded in the same branch, then you can upload that changes as well to your repository. And yep, so this is all about the publish, update, and cancel. So we even have the clone repository. So let me show you how to do that. So if you see, we have got the repository project, I mean the repository path, and even you can clone it directly from here rather than opening it. So that is another way of doing it. So let me show you how to do that. So going back to share, click on clone repository, and then the repository path is integration. Yep, that's fine. And you can very well clone which branch you need. So for example, if you want to clone the main branch from the repository, or if you want to clone the new branch from your repository, you can very well do that. So for now, I'm going to choose the main branch because all the time you have to take them from the main branch because that will have the final set of code. So I'm clicking on finish. So this will be saved in your local location, right? And go to the change server settings. You can see all your changes here. Click on OK. Come back here. Okay, a project already exists in this location, so we'll change this location now. So I'm adding a slash to it and then clone. So now this will be cloned in a different separate location. So when I click on finish, automatically, okay, the repository does not contain any Neoload project. Yes, I agree, that's true. But for now, yep. So this is what this is how you can clone your repository from the Azure DevOps. So this is how you can clone it. And yep, I think with this I have explained to you how to do the collaboration part, which is the Azure DevOps part. And in case if you want to have any special trainings or if you want to learn Neoload. You can comment in my channel uh, for any of the Neoload trainings, and even you can join our WhatsApp channel. And we have like more than 400 plus performance engineers and testers who are helping others and helping themselves as well. So please do join our WhatsApp channel, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to. So
And
even many
welcome to
of you have
Little Sly
asked
YouTube
how
channel,
to
and this
join my channel. So go to my YouTube page, and here under the two more links, here you can see the WhatsApp channel link. Click on this link, and you can very well join my WhatsApp channel. And if you want to give me any feedback or any comments, you can give it in my LinkedIn channel. And please again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and please do join my channel. And yep, so with that I come to an end, and we'll join in our next video. Until then, it's bye bye from Vasan Shanmugam and your favorite little Sly YouTube channel. Take care and bye bye.